Hey, how's it going? It's Jasper from Nomo here. In today's Softr tutorial, we're talking about user groups and edit permissions.
So you have a list of cafe, and when you click on it, it will bring your users into a list details page. So in this page, let's say there's a typo in the title. I want my admins to be able to edit them, but I want my admins only to be able to edit this list details block. How can we achieve that? Well, first, in your Airtable users table, you have to have a field that identify the type of the user. For example, if I leave it blank, that means the user is just a normal logged in user. But if I give it an admin type, that means these are the users I want them to be able to help me change the title or change the thumbnail of this list details block. So once we have the type field ready in the Airtable, what we need to do is in Softr, go into settings, into user groups and permissions. And here we need to make a user group called admin. Go by clicking on add user group, and we want to name this user group admins. Because I only have a one condition, I can just simply go with any add condition, and I want to go select the attribute to be logged in users type. It's admin. Make sure that these match exactly the copy here, admin. Now, once this is set up, create this user group. Now you will be able to see this user group here. After you set the user group, now let's go into edit permission. We want to add edit permission and then make this user group admins. Select the user group that we just created called admins. And we want to add a base, which is tutorial base in my case. And we want to add the table that we want the admins to be able to edit, which is the cafe. This table, we want them to be able to edit the location name or the thumbnail preview or even the embed code for the Google Map. So here I can define if I want them to be able to edit all the fields or all the records, or I can define which fields that they can edit, which ones they are not allowed to edit. So let's turn this off. So I can limit them to edit the preview thumbnail and also the location name only. They are not allowed to change the embed code or any other fields in this Airtable. So all they can change are these two things. And here, I do want them to be able to change all of the field records here. But if you want, you can even turn these off and then define a condition that they can edit. For example, they can only edit if the location name is Arabica. That would mean that this admin can only edit location name and preview thumbnail for Arabica. For the rest, they are not allowed to edit. But in my case, I do want them to be able to edit all the records in the table, so I toggle that on. Now I create this permission. This permission is created. Then let me go into the list details block. Click on that. You will see the pencil icon here. That is to help you this is where you can allow your users to edit this block. I turn that on, and then I can add the user group that I just defined in the edit permission settings. Now, if I publish my app, go into my app as an admin user, when I go into the list details block, I can see a pencil icon here. When I click on it, as you can see, I can edit the location name and also the preview image here.
And there you have it. This is how you can create unique user groups and also edit permission based on user type. Hope this video helped. If it did, please like and share this video. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Follow me on Twitter to engage with me. Until next time, ciao.